keep bringing up like it's about a one-on-one, and I'm feeling so confident about us, and then it's about a one-on-one?
Former Bachelor Nick Viall is calling out Bachelor Zach Shallcross for how he is handling dating the women on this season of The Bachelor. We are going to get all into it, so welcome back to Shared News. Before we get into this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. I'm your host, Zachary Reality, and after Monday night's episode, when Zach sent home Jess, he got a lot of backlash from Bachelor Nation. It seems like a lot of the fans feel that anytime one of the women has some conflict or drama, instead of wanting to work through the drama, Zach just seems to send them home. I think that I agree with everyone, but I also think that maybe he already has decided in his head who the winner is, which I think is Katie. He already has decided he likes Katie and Gabby, and maybe Charity probably the best. So he probably just has less tolerance for the other women, and that could kind of be the only, reasoning why he is just refusing to deal with any drama, other than the fact that maybe he just doesn't like drama, just to kind of play devil's advocate here. But Nick Viall is calling out Zach Shallcross, and in a series of tweets, Nick said, "That's 2 weeks in a row. Zach was a total D to one of the women. It's literally all about the one-on-one. Zach knows that. He made Jess feel like she messed up for expressing valid concern. #The Bachelor." And Nick also tweeted, "Zach is acting like the guy who gets mad at his girlfriend for not letting him know she wanted validation on her birthday. #The Bachelor." So we saw the confrontation between Zach and Jess. Jess is the last girl in the house to get a one-on-one date, and she just wants to know why. I think at this point, they're in Estonia. Jess doesn't want to waste any more of her time. So she brought it up to Zach. He ended up sending her home. It felt like a mutual breakup, but it really did feel like Zach was a little bit dismissive of her feelings. Was she overly emotional and sensitive? Maybe, but she also has been here a long time. Hometowns is 2 weeks away. She wants to know if she needs to be here and wait around in the hotel with all the other girls, or if she should just go home. And I like that Jess is just wanting to get to the bottom of it because she doesn't want to be strung along. Now, the Women Tell All was not aired yet, but it was filmed last Friday. And Jess did speak to Us Weekly while she was there, and she did share, "He always told me everything's gonna be okay and to just kind of hold it out. So as time went on, I wasn't really getting that special quality time with him. I was definitely in my head like, what am I missing here? There's nothing to be communicated that's wrong. So in a way, I saw it coming because it just wasn't adding up, but I was definitely blindsided. I think he's an amazing guy. I think he was doing the best he could in that moment. I was doing the best that I could in that moment." She explained, "We both just weren't understanding each other, and it doesn't mean that I was in the right and he was in the wrong. Like, there was no right or wrong. He was speaking his truth, I was speaking mine, the best that we could. So I was never not upset with him. It was more of just like, I wish we could have had understand each other better." So that's what Jess said about the situation. We'll see it play out on the Women Tell All, which is gonna be in a few weeks on ABC, maybe before probably after Hometowns, which is not this week, not this upcoming week, not the week after, so in about 3 weeks. So it seems like Jess has kind of forgiven Zach and they have moved on. I'm assuming it was just they weren't meant to be. I think sometimes relationships aren't meant to be, and it doesn't mean someone's right or wrong. It just means that they're not aligning. So yes, I do think that Zach is being a little bit of a jerk, but I also think in his defense, he's dating so many women and he probably already knows who he likes. So he just doesn't have the patience to do his job, which he's getting paid to do, which is to date other women. So a little bit of blurred lines here. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, because that is everything we have to share with you. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. I'm your host, Zachary Reality. You guys can follow me on my Instagram and TikTok for more Bachelor Nation updates and tea. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.